Welcome back. Standard 4 and F7. Compare two decimals to hundredths using a number line or visual model. Here's the next problem. Oh, got a little wild there. Okay, now I know a lot of it's cut off, but as we did before in previous unit tests, if you get this first part right, it doesn't matter how many A, B, C, D tables there are. So you can see A right there and the B. I know it's cut off. There's more to it. Because look, there is a C and D too. Okay? But we will just focus on this table only. Okay? We will get this done correctly and then we will just find the correct answer. Let's go. 7. Ignore the A again. Sorry about that. Select the chart. This is a chart. This is a chart that correctly compares each pair of numbers. All right, so the first part of the chart, we have 0.08, unknown number 0.6. 1.1, is this less than, sorry, not unknown number, less than, greater than, or equal to 0.34? These symbols up here. Just a quick review. This is less than. This symbol is greater than. This symbol is equal to. Remember, less than, notice how it starts with an L. Think of your left hand, okay? So my hand's pretty big, but I put a left hand in there. I form an L with my hand. That's the less than symbol. Let's go. I'm going to simply create my place value table. I'm going to put it in. Here's my decimal point. Remember, over here is ones. Over here would be tens, and then I go hundreds. But remember, we are dealing with small numbers, small digits, all the way to hundreds. So here is tenths. Get used to writing that out. You need to memorize this. And that decimal point, I'm just going all the way down. And then here is hundredths. Barely made it. THS at the end. I'm going to take these first two numbers and compare them. Watch how I write this. 0 point, our decimal point, 0.8. I have 2 digits after the decimal point. 1, 2. Now for this one, I'm catching students that, watch how I write this, 0.6 is the same thing as 0.60. Let's just get used to always writing 2 digits. So if you only see 1 digit in the tens place, always put a 0 after it. Okay? Now, from yesterday's lesson, we look at the tens column first, and hopefully you see right away 6 is greater than 0. I'm going to write that down here. 6 is greater than 0, which would mean 0.60 is greater than 0.08. Sorry, that got cut off over there. I'll write it over here. Doing some remodeling and wasn't looking at the camera. Remember, you can also write this as 0.08 is less than 0.60. Okay? I need you to be able to go back and forth. 0.6 or 60 cents is greater than 8 cents. 6 dimes is bigger than 8 pennies. If you think of this as money, or if you're just looking at it as straight just, are the tenths bigger than each other? That's fine. So let's see up here. 0.08 is less than. I would check this box. All right, with me? Okay, let's go to the next one. Just to save time, I'm putting the next two digits, two numbers right here. 1.1. Remember, I just said I always want you to go 2 digits to the right, all the way to the hundreds. See how they just had it like this? But put that 0 in there. We are comparing it to 0.34. 0.34. Wow. Now I need to go back a little. I always said just compare the tenths, but right away I hope you see that 1 is bigger than 0. So I'm glad we wrote to the ones place. So easily right away when you see this, 1.1 is greater than 0.34. Even 3/10 is greater than 1. I'm sorry, even 3 in the tenths place is bigger than 1 in the tenths place. So let's write this down here. 1.10 is greater than 0.34. And right away, just by looking at that first whole number in the ones place, there it is, gives you the answer. So I check here. And magically, if you look at A, it matches our chart. Check, 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 check. Correct answer is A. Okay, we can look at B. If I go down and show you B, you can see both of them were less than. 1 is greater than 0. Let's go to the next one. Greater than, and equal to, greater than. Come on. 0.08 is equal to 0.6. All right. So for these problems, 9 times out of 10, you are looking at the tenths place. But there are always exceptions to the rule. The more of these you do, yes, you will have to look at the ones, maybe even the tenths. But again, most of the time, you'll focus on the tenths and then the hundreds. Okay, I hope that helps. Watch it a couple times. If you're having trouble understanding, ask another student. Go to another teacher. Have your parents help you if they know some tricks. I just helped my son for some 5th grade math problems that he's doing that he was having trouble with. See ya. Bye-bye.